Oh shit, I forgot I had hot chocolate here. Hang on. Okay. Well, ARK 2 exists. So if you didn't see yesterday at the Game Awards, ARK 2 was confirmed. You might have seen me in Loaded Crisis's stream. He was streaming the event. I was in the chat saying how I thought ARK 2 was a myth. Rest in peace, Foresight. So, what are my thoughts on the trailer? Well, let's just say I haven't been this excited for ARK since Aberration. Part 1, initial. Oh, wait, shit, I wasn't supposed to read that. My initial reaction to seeing the first little bit of the trailer was, oh, okay, so it's kind of like Far Cry Primal. Then the T Rex came out, and I was like, oh, hey, it's that one Turok looking game, isn't it, that they showed off a little while ago at the Xbox trailer thing. Then the weird orcs got eaten by the T Rex, and everything looked pretty cool. Then it faded back in to the girl in the cave looking down at a strange blue light. At this point, it seemed like the stream was going in slow motion, and I was thinking, oh god, no. No, it can't be. No, there's no way. No, 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 no. And then the screen cut to the specimen implant, and I was fucking screaming. The reveal was fucking perfect. The rest of the trailer went on. I just got really fucking excited. I got goosebumps when I saw the goddamn specimen implant in her arm. Like, that's. Yes, it's amazing. So now that I've watched the trailer a few times, I think I can point out some details you at home might have missed. Let's start from beginning to end. The rival tribe, or those orc-looking guys, whatever they are, seem to have used saber-toothed tiger bones as armor on their helmets and on their chest. I don't know if it's just me, but they also seem to have like the scorched earth wyvern gloves. I don't know. It seems almost weird. Um, but they definitely seem pretty cool. I certainly hope that they're an actual enemy to play against, because currently in ARK there's no NPC survivors, and so these could kind of fill the role of that. Um, yeah, the T Rex has its third redesign in the game. It looks fantastic, way better than the current ARK T Rex, but not nearly as iconic as the first Rex from ARK. I miss you. I love how it now has feathers running down its back. I can't wait to see what the raptor looks like with the new art design. Oh, it's gonna be fucking awesome. There's not too much to talk about outside of the tech cave. It's mostly just Vin Diesel fighting those orc creatures and badass ARK music playing, which, by the way, I'm a very big fan of the ARK 2 theme, or whatever we've heard of it so far. It sounds like an awesome sequel to the original ARK theme song, which is great. Now, inside the ARK tech, or inside of the tech cave, is where us ARK lore fanatics can really go wild. Firstly, the tech structures in there look very similar to Aberration's tech structures, which, to someone who thinks that ARK's best DLC was Aberration, that cave just really feels like home. The ARK mural that the girl finds is just beautiful. It's a perfect mural to the Year 1 ARK player. We can see an obelisk, as well as people riding different dinosaurs like a Parasaurolophus and maybe a T Rex. And even good old HLNA is there. As for the right of that, we can see a ring painted on, as well as a bunch of hands. Maybe this is referencing Genesis Part 2? I don't really think so, because, in Genesis 2, there's two rings, not just one. Unless the second ring, or one of the rings, gets destroyed somehow. But I don't know if that's going to happen. And maybe it's going to be like a Halo Combat Evolved thing. Now, as for the terminal that Vin Diesel accesses, or shall I say Santiago, that's right, Santiago was a character that we first met in Extinction on Earth. We thought he died in one of those mechs, but I guess he escaped alive. There's also a reference to Arc Genesis with the Genesis system, as well as a historic archive, simulation data, system access logs, performance records, genomic library, and an engram library. I don't know what any of that means, but we can speculate on it. The historic archive, maybe that's just like where they pick out all the survivors from. Simulation data, that's probably a reference to the Genesis simulation. System access logs, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just telling you when people last logged in. Performance records, this could be possibly like how long a survivor has survived, perhaps. Genomic library, that's definitely where they pick out different survivors. And the engram library is where, I don't know, they select different structures structures, weapons, tools from around the time zones. I don't know, that just seems weird. Other than that, we don't have too much else to pick out. I guess the Pteranodons have a new skin to them, but yeah, there's not much else. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, come back in 2022, when whenever ARK 2 is released. I know that I will be playing a whole lot of it on this channel, and I certainly cannot wait. I am so hyped for this game. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Goodbye.